Pato O'Ward is back in victory lane for the third time in the season. Georgia Hinneberry is there.
And you can see the joy from the team. You can see it on Pato O'Ward's face. A three-time winner this season. And this one is going to mean the world to the team who worked so hard for it. Congratulations in order from his team. But Pato, you told me in Worldwide Technology Raceway you're only going for wins now. How today were you able to back your word up and get it done?
Yeah, we got another one. That's three in the book this year. We had a really tough weekend last week in Portland, and this is a great way to bounce back. We have another opportunity tomorrow, and car was fantastic. It was getting a little gnarly there in the end, but glad I could bring it home for the boys. They were fantastic in pit stop. Strategy was amazing. We worked on the car really hard yesterday to really have something to fight with today, and yeah, I mean, Team Chevy, they brought the power with us, and super stoked for all the team.
Just how intense were those last few laps?
Oh, it was getting wiggly. It was reminding me a little bit of like qualifying, just getting a bit on the nose. The car was changing a lot from start of the race to end of the race. So yeah, I just we'll enjoy it for today, and then tomorrow it's business again.
It's back to work tomorrow. Congratulations, Pato O'Ward, victorious in Milwaukee. Dylan.
Will Power finishes in the second spot today, and the points gap now sits at 43. So it's not a win, but you did what you had to do today. What did you learn today, and how can you apply that to tomorrow to be one spot better?
Yeah, I mean, man, very difficult to pass. Not impossible, but car was all over the place with adjustments as you go through the run. But yeah, stoked to get on the podium with the rides and Chevy. I mean, one more is always what we needed, but Pato was super good and strong, and he got through that traffic really well. And Alex is forever consistent, so it's hard to drop that points gap, but we're doing everything we need to at the moment. We're executing, we're good stops and strategy, so keep digging, man. Keep digging and try and make this a fight to the end.
And you guys had kind of another fortuitous break with the yellow there on the third stop, kind of like Iowa. Sometimes you just need that stuff to fall your way, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we'll kind of run. It was going to be interesting to either do a big undercut and make track position, which we lost out in the first stint, or you do what we did there and just hopefully catch a yellow, which, yeah, oh my God, perfect timing, but I've had them on the wrong side so many times, so I'll take it every time.
Good day for the 12 team. Will Power finishes second.
43 back in the championship of Alex Palou. Let's take a look at the Pennzoil moment of the race. What determined things for Pato O'Ward and the number 5 Arrow McLaren Chevrolet team. Moving to the front when Colton Herta lost a wheel, not secured an exit of pit lane. They had already stopped. He held off power and wins again. Back down to pit lane with Georgia.
It's Conor Daly. They said it earlier. That was $1 million drive for you. Third, a team best. How were you able to do it?
Oh, it feels amazing. I appreciate Ricardo and Brad just giving me a chance. I mean, we've had a lot of bad luck the first 2 times together, and everyone, I think, was starting to be like, oh, was this the right choice? And thankfully, you know, they gave me the car. It's coming for you. They gave me the car today to do it, and thank you to Chevrolet for getting us, you know, the engine last night. Obviously, penalty today was tough, but just super thankful to everyone here at Juncos Hollinger.
I want to take it all the way back to the start of the race because you were on fire. How did you know that you could go up there and just maneuver your way through the field like that?
Well, I used to watch Thomas Scheckter a lot back in the day, and there's no space that he wouldn't use. So, I mean, if it's up there, you might as well go. So I want to do well in the series. This is my goal, is to be on the podium in the series, and it's been far too long since I've been on the podium, and it's nice to get another one. So I just love racing in this series, and just happy to be here.
He sure made the most of it today. That's Conor Daly, a career best for Juncos Hollinger Racing.
Awesome story. The $1 million drive reference, and there's a hug with the car owner, Ricardo Juncos. And that's one of the reasons why the change was made, because the top 22 eligible cars get $1 million approximately each towards the budget for next season. And the 78 and the 20, it's not driver points, it's entry points with multiple drivers over the season. They were tied now plus 16 with 2 races to go. And there's even a little bit more padding, and they have moved ahead of some other teams, you can see. in entrant points. All right, back downstairs to Dylan.
Santino Ferrucci finishes 4th, 9th top 10 of the year for you guys. And the good news is you start better tomorrow. Started 19th today and still were able to work your way forward. How excited are you just about what you guys are doing here, but also for tomorrow and even a couple weeks from now in Nashville?
No, honestly, can't thank this team enough. I mean, we knew we had a good car. We didn't get it right in qualifying. Definitely had it right, especially in the middle part of that race, man. We were moving around. Honestly, hats off to Daly. Obviously, we probably aren't each other's favorites, but credit's due, right? And good to see him on the podium. He drove a hell of a race. And I felt like there was a couple of us out there on restarts that were just driving all over the place. And it was dirt racing style. I mean, we were throwing sliders into 3. It was awesome.
How much confidence did you have to have in your car to just do what you just explained that you had to do on those restarts? Because there were some guys that couldn't do it.
I mean, I just really trusted the right rear. I mean, I knew I could throw it down into 3, like flat out, turn it in, and just set it, and the thing would just not slide out from under me or push up into the car above me. And honestly, hats off to our engineering crew again. Just killing it, and can't wait for tomorrow. We start a little bit further up, which would be nice. Be a little different in the heat. Obviously, when it got a little cooler, we just kind of lost the overall balance, so I am looking forward to that.
Well done. Santino Ferrucci, 19th to 4th today, Georgia.
Yeah, and it's 12th to 5th for Alex Palou, but it's to my understanding that there was a little bit of a shift throughout the race. So can you kind of take us through the progression of that race?
Yeah, we had a good day overall, but a little bit unlucky there with that yellow. We were a bit aggressive to try and get the lead. And yeah, got that yellow when we were on the outlap and just went to 7th with a lap down. So yeah, not the luckiest of our days, but so far a good top 5. The car was amazing. Everybody did an amazing job on the pits, strategy and so on. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow.
And I think the beauty of this weekend is that you get to do it all again tomorrow. So did you learn some valuable information today?
Yeah, I think I'm happy that we got a good day, good solid day also for the 8 car, that we were running fast. And we look forward to tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully we can improve a little bit the car. I think we learned quite a lot. Everybody did the same, but yeah, hopefully we can be a step above everybody tomorrow.
It was 12th to 5th for Alex Palou today.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.